What up, folks? I'm Ultrazilla, and today I have a review of the SH Figuarts Ultraman G Primitive New Generation Edition. That's alright, my zillions. We got a bonus Ultraman Day review, which originally wasn't supposed to be a bonus at all. My coverage of Ultraman Day my Ultraman Day videos was actually supposed to start Friday night with the big Sofubi video that you saw yesterday, but I couldn't get it done, guys. I couldn't. I had it started, but just could not get it done in time to launch Friday night. It happened. Busy day Friday, just wasn't it wasn't in the cards. So everything got pushed back one. So I definitely wanted to, finish up the 3 that I chose for Ultraman Day. And here it is, G'd Primitive with the red eyes, which you're seeing right here. That's why you're getting this figure. It's pretty much the same figure that came out before with this extra head, with a little bit of a difference to the normal head. That's kind of it. But I like these red eyes. I love the idea of the Rage G'd, the Belial infused G'd. So without any further ado, let's get to this review. Kicking things off with a little box art nerd, and just to let you know, this was actually the first thing I'm filming. This box at this time is not even opened. Standard back here for an SH Figuarts. Top same, bottom you get G'd in its primitive form. Front G'd, window, get some hands. See, they didn't need this, right? I'm glad they do it the way they're doing it with smaller windows. Not that this is that big, but you just need to see a little bit, especially something you're importing anyway. Black, red, it's good. It's a good box. The standard Figuarts box. G'd comes with a bunch of hands. Yeah, you've seen one set of Ultraman hands. You've pretty much seen them all. There's not crazy distinction with them. They get you what you need them to do. Beam hands, grappling hands, all of that. The sculpts are pretty much almost always the same. I'm not saying they're the same hands, but it's so similar. There's a little bit of detail on this. You can see right there, but they are what they are. You get the red or pinkish color timer for when he's powering down. I'm tempted to use that color timer anyway, because of the alternate head, but we'll see. And here it is. Here's what you're really getting this for. So you could have the, controlled by Belial, or just raging G'd head. It's pretty good. I like the red a lot. Translucent plastic for the eyes looks really nice. And the sculpt is overall very good. Paint on the back here, it looks good. Paint on this side looks good. So yeah, it's a good one. I'm gonna bring in this because I want to look at this head too. This is a little different, but this is the normal G'd head with the blue eyes, and the blue eyes are cool. We're gonna bring in the first version because the blue is definitely like more saturated here in the new one. This one's a little lighter. Is the color timer any different? I don't think so. And just to do this right here, there's not that much of a difference in the figures as far as the rest of it goes. Like I don't see anything really different in the paint. I would think maybe the variants would be a little bit different, but the first one might be a tad glossier. Might? I don't know. I don't think it is. It's just the blue eyes here are deeper for sure, and then you get the red. So these are just on pegs, if you didn't know. Oh, you didn't know. And there you go. There's your new G'd with that. And I do kind of want him to be like matchy, kind of sort of matchy. Oh, I hate the color timers. I really do, guys. Oh man, I so do. Let's see if I can get this one on camera. There you go. Oh, it does not want to stay. But yeah, that's the better look. To me, that's what this Jeed is going to look like on my shelf. Really, you know, that's why I got. Why does this not? If it doesn't stay though, it's like useless. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm putting it on wrong. I don't know. I don't think I am. Well, we'll do it off camera, and we'll get back to it. Well, the red one, for whatever reason, does not want to stay in, and that's why I hate the color timers on these SH Figuarts. They all suck, in my opinion. Anywho, articulation, you saw that the head is on that peg. You can move it around, up and down and all that. You get the neck joint, you get the ab joint, you get a waist joint, but it doesn't work that well. It never does. You do have a butterfly joint here at the shoulder, which is nice. You got a hinge. You can swivel it around. Otherwise, you can even rotate it in there. That's pretty good. You have a double jointed elbow. You have a hinged joint for the wrist with a swivel. It's like a ball joint, but you know, it's got a hinge in there. You know what I'm talking about. Splits that much. Kicks forward, kicks back. You have rotation here at the thigh. You have a double jointed knee, rocker, hinge at the toe. So, you know, it's good. It's good articulation. He is not hindered like some of the other Ultras are, and I'm losing my voice. So we'll stop right there. So, how does the rest of this guy look? We saw the head, and it looks good, and it looks good on this body. Again, I wish the red color timer would stay, but it is what it is. The rest of it is a very nice sculpt. I like the Jeed sculpt. It's very good, and I'm saying that right now, and I do not recall what my review of this guy was. He does not come with this weapon, and neither did Jeed. This came with somebody else. I forget who. Not important right now. Just know, it doesn't come with him. And didn't come with the original either. Really good sculpt. Color timer we saw. Around the color timer, you have these things here. Nice design. Silver looks good. This is all sculpted in black, and it looks good. And it looks good here, and it looks good on the neck. The back of the head looks really nice. We saw that, though. Silver and black looks awesome. I love the color scheme. Silver, black, red looks awesome. You know, he's belly little son. Dorsal fin is well done. The whole design on the back is good. The silver, the reds, the blacks, everything is in place where it needs to be. And that is good. Underneath the arm, looks fine. Same here. Belly here looks good. Bellio. The crotch area looks fine. Back side looks good. And then the legs are pretty good. They're pretty good. It's got, you know, these Ultras have these weird designs here where everything is not like really aligned right. But, you know, it works for the articulation. It's fine. But I do like it. Silver, black, red. Oh, the red is a plastic, but the silver and the black look really good. There's really no spot where I'm like, oh man, it's so messed up. Now this one's pretty good, guys. This one is done pretty well. The legs look really good. All this work is sculpted in, which is nice. I love when they do that, so it's pretty excellent. Feet look good. And there you go. We got a little black there. Bottoms, got nothing going on. Jeed looks good. This is a good-looking Jeed, and I really like the red eyes on him. So this is Rage. So I'd probably let's go with some Rage hands. Rage against the hands, because I think that's the look. That's the look you want, in my opinion. G Rage. Rawr. For your size comparisons, here is Ultraman G Primitive Red Eye Dude with a bunch of other figures you might have in your collection. And my final thoughts, it's a good figure. You know, I like this figure. It's a good G'd figure, you know, like the first time I liked it, I'm pretty sure, and the second time I like it, I'm very sure. I like the red eyes a lot. They look really good. My only problem is the color timer, the red color timer, pink color timer does not want to stay in on mine, and this is like a problem I always have with these color timers. They're just like, don't like to stay in for me. So, you know, I wish they did them a different way. I don't know how, but I encounter this problem way too often. So that's a bit of a bummer, because I would like to have red eyes with the pinkish color timer there. You know, I think that would be better. So, you know, maybe I'll put a little something in there to help it stay. I'm not sure yet. We shall see. But I do like the eyes, and I'm glad I got this new generation version, quote unquote. It's very cool. Alright guys, that's my review. Hope you dug it. This extra bonus Ultraman Day review, which wasn't supposed to be a bonus originally. But it is a bonus now because it's not Ultraman Day anymore. So I hope you dug it. Till next time, peace out.